Oregon travels to Georgia to play them in Atlanta at the Mercedes-Benz Dome. If you look at Dan Lanning, the coach of Oregon, he was the defensive coordinator for Georgia last year. And well, we all know Georgia's defense was one of the best we've seen in decades last year. But here's the problem. They lost 5 first-round picks off that defense to the NFL. And Kirby Smart has a lot of replacing to do on that defense. I think Georgia's going to be really good this year. But let's not count out the Ducks. They've got all 5 offensive linemen returning. You know they're going to try to run the ball and try to keep this game close and not make it an ugly game against Georgia. I like what they've got up front. Here's the other key on this thing. When I look at the Ducks traveling across the country, I think this is a team that's going to be underrated in this game, Coach. I think they're going to keep it very close. Georgia is a 17-point favorite in this game. I know if you look at the Georgia offense, yes, their quarterback Stetson Bennett is back. He was terrific last year when it counted. But their tight end, Brock Bowers, one of the best in the country. And he's just a sophomore and broke freshman receiving records last season. Breaking this game down, I got Georgia winning at home, but it's not going to be that easy, Coach. I got Georgia winning 28-17.
Mark, I think it's going to be a one-sided game in Georgia's favor, except when I look at this. Last year, Oregon went to Ohio State and manhandled Ohio State. So they're very capable. They'll all be saying good job. However, quarterback are 3 candidates. When you have 3 quarterbacks, you got 3 13 quarterbacks. They lose a lot of people in the defensive secondary. How good is Oregon going to be? I think in the Pac-12, they will be good, but not in the SEC. When you talk about Georgia, yeah, they lost an awful lot of athletes, but Mark, they have talent. Each and every year, they're one of the best recruiting years, and they will be very good. Yeah, losing their defensive coordinator hurt them a little bit, and Oregon will be very fired up. But on the other hand, I have to go with talent. I look for Georgia to win this football game 38-17.